Hey everybody, another video lesson. We are on number 23 on page 7. So the first thing that I need to point out to you, which applies to almost everybody, is the yellow box right above this one has what we call a key signature in it. So trumpets and clarinets, you don't have a key signature yet. Your key signature doesn't have anything in it because you don't have any sharps or flats yet. We'll get there. But for all the other instruments, you have some flats and some sharps to deal with. So this is a percussion book, but it's the same idea as the low brass and the flutes. And the saxes have something similar. So you'll see these two flat signs here at the beginning next to the clef. Those are called a key signature. What that does is it tells you what notes are flat or what notes are sharp in the entire song. So rather than up like on this one, you have a flat sign here, you have a flat sign there, you have a flat sign there, you have flat signs all throughout your music. In this one, you just have a flat sign, two flat signs at the beginning. If you look very closely, you can see the flats are on the B line and the E space. Okay, if you're a treble clef instrument, you recognize that as B and E. Low brass, you are a bass clef instrument, and yours is also on B and E. But it looks a little bit different because you're on, a bass clef. But you should still have two flat signs. All that means is that all the B's in this entire song are B flat, and all the E's in this entire song are B flat. Now, for now, that's a pretty easy thing to remember because it's the only B and the only E that you know. You don't know a B natural, you don't know an E natural, you don't know anything other than that. Saxophones, you have a sharp sign on the top line of your staff there. And that would be for an F sharp, but you don't even know any kind of F yet. So don't worry about that for right now. Eventually that will matter, but for right now, it doesn't. So I just wanted to throw that or point that out to you, but all the B's for all you flutes, low brass and percussion, all the B's that you have in this song, and all of the E's that you have in this song are all going to be B flat or E flat respectively. Excuse me. So let's play number 23. The thing that we have here, and percussionists, not only do you have to worry about your key signature, you also are leading with your left hand. It says left hand lead. So if you look at the sticking patterns on there, you have left hand lead. So at the beginning, you're going to start on your left hand. B flat, D, B flat, D, C. Then you lead again with your left hand. Left, right, left, right, left. Okay. Now, does it really matter which hand you use on which bar? Yes, it does. I want you to get into the habit of leading with whichever hand it tells you to. Follow the sticking patterns, okay? Because that will develop your dexterity with both hands, okay? So let's look at number 23. I'm going to play it on trumpet this time, and you can play along with me. Oh, here's the other thing. The reason or the thing that the other thing that's introduced in this one is skipping notes. So instead of just going up and down the scale like this, down and up, one step at a time, we're skipping notes. So instead of playing, we skip that middle note and we just go. And so that's important to notice here. So let's play number 23. Do the whole thing, play along with me, and here we go. 1 and 2. Number 23, here we go, and it's. And that's number 23. Let's break it down 2 measures at a time because there's a lot of notes in this one, and I want to make sure that we get all of them. So we'll do the first 2 measures, measures 1 and 2, all together. Here we go. 1, 2, number 23, first 2 measures, and that was the first 2 measures. Let's go on to the next 2, measure 3 and 4. 1, 2, 1 and 2, measure 3 and 4. There's measure 3 and 4. Let's do 5 and 6. Here we go. Take a look at the rhythm. The rhythm is slightly different. 1 and 2, measure 5 and 6. Here we go. Okay, let's play the last 2 measures now. We have quarter, 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 half, quarter. Here we go. 1, 2, last 2. Make sure you get 2 clear notes on the very last measure. Ta, ta. All right. Let's try and do the whole thing one more time from the top. Here we go. Get set. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, and here we go. And there you have it. That's number 23. As always, go back and repeat the video if you need to. Play along with me. Break it down into little pieces. Do 1 measure at a time if you need to. Try and go for 100% accuracy. I'll see you next time.